There is a shitload of stuff going on that we don't even know about. We can't even begin to understand. Your heartbeat gets sent out, picks up on stuff, brings it back to you, gives you information. Your gut does that. There's scientific proof on all these things. And so we get nervous with that because so much is actually happening, but we shut it down. We don't, we're not even aware of it. We shut it down.
Yeah.
And we get caught into the pull that's there, obviously. So we get closer and closer and closer. Relationships, as we all know, take time to develop. It takes time for this energy to know this energy and truly, at this stage, this is the most comfortable. Our bodies are now exchanging energy, finding out information, all this sort of stuff. Oh, now I feel a little more comfortable, get a little more closer. And then and there's a signal that you do in this exercise. So now this person wants to come in, but this person's not finished yet. So they say, no, I'm not ready yet. Okay, I'm still not ready. Being honest with myself, still not ready. This is as far for right now that our two systems can come together. But in real life, social life, it's like, ignore that. I'm getting closer. I'm driven. I want to, I want to get closer. I want to get closer. I get closer.
Yeah.
So then, especially like a one-night stand, you go to pick up a person at a bar. You're attracted to that person. You have sex, and then it's just sort of like it's a one-night thing because after you don't even know this person. It feels weird even, right, that you got that close.
Yeah.
So there's just kind of like no meaning to it.
Yeah.
So we have different levels of that in relationship because of depending on how much time it took to get to this person, to get to intimacy. And intimacy is huge, the amount of information that gets transferred back and forth. Huge. This is our sexual PowerPoint. This is where we're, this is foundation of much of our energy for a woman and a man, right?
Yeah.
And so we get nervous with all this stuff and we ignore it, and what helps us to ignore all that is, people drink or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So now that all doesn't even exist, and you can just get right to this closeness. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't have all the depth of it, right? That gets refined over time.
Instead of drinking, I alter my reality through acting.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm still in an altered state when I act.
Right.
I'm almost like on a substance.
And here's the thing. What are you best at? You're best at Zen or all out.
Yeah.
This is Zen. This is all out. You want to get right to that.
Yeah.
So when you're in the in-between, it's uncomfortable for you, and you just want to fuck her.
Yeah, that's why
it's 10, right? You want to get to the 10.
That's why it screwed me up. In this scene, she grabs me and kissed me. In one take, I grab her and I just like start biting her lips and shit, like kissing her. Lucky she didn't, the director's like, don't kiss her back. She's supposed to kiss you and you don't kiss her back. This is weird, right, for a guy. So I'm like, okay. So it screwed up my brain. I never knew how to do that. But respect to her for, she never...
Made you feel bad or anything, yeah.
She never was so turned off that she was pushing me away or anything. Because I've had that happen, where in a scene I kiss a girl, and then from then on, for the rest of the movie,
the boundaries
she's like, hey...
Yeah.
Don't kiss me like that. I was like, oh, okay, sorry. In the next film where I have to do a romantic thing, and goes for both, me and Ted.
It's getting used to the increments in between, right?
Yeah. We have to know where she's at and respect.
Yeah, and also enjoy your moments in between. Even when you're in between, you're still over here mostly, right? You want to get to the 10. You want to fuck her.
Yeah.
So because you're driven by that, you miss all the stuff that's happening at 7 or 5 or
those beautiful moments.
Yeah.
Too. Oh, dang. Okay.
And that's where the woman gets upset because like, oh man, you're just another guy. You just want to fuck.
Yeah.
There's so much in between.
So disrespectful.
Yeah.
Damn.
So much in between.
I still have a lot to learn in that realm. It's also disrespectful if the girl wants it. You didn't go there. I'm not laughing at you.
Oh no, it's okay. I just